In most MMOs, warriors are known to be the high input DPS class and have powerful abilities to juggle with to beat the shit out of their enemies. But in WoW, this comes at a price.
What the fuck is this? I'm screenshotting this. This is... Are you fucking serious, dude?
Warriors also have the reputation since Classic WoW to have lacks of utility or movement abilities to help themselves out of kiting, root or other bullshit. But this lack of mobility doesn't scare me. My evolved ape brain thinks that when you multiply the damage, the target is dead faster. And when the target is dead, it can't bother you. So, I gathered an army of some of the finest warriors of Azeroth to fight by my side in RBGs to prove the world that warriors are at the top of the class food chain. A thousand battle shouts later, the testosterone level was as high as it gets. Since we didn't have any healer, we had to come prepared. So, the plan was to full send on mid, leap when in range and figure it out from there. Yeah, it didn't work as well as we wanted, but we were not done yet. One of us had an idea, which was to stop being fucking monkeys on crack and start playing the bases. It turned out to be a pretty good idea since we started winning fights, and while some of our enemies were too occupied with dealing with our constant assaults around the map, we managed to capture a couple of flags. And skilled as I am, my job was to force enemies to fight on roads and forget about the fact that my friends were steamrolling their allies mid. And I'd say that I did a pretty remarkable job since I was the one with the most deaths in the old BG. The only thing preventing us from ending this game faster was that goddamn Demon Hunter that could handle 3 of us at the same time. Even 10 of Azeroth's most deadly warriors couldn't do shit against Blizzard's sense of balance. After the most unlikely comeback, we got the dub out of our first game. So I realized mid-game that I forgot to start recording, so here's a quick sum up of what happened. We fucking ran mid and blasted their wizards' asses and started bullying them around the map. It was just the type of game where everything works. We were swarming around the map like goddamn piranhas. I pressed my button and it did damage. And even trying to kill the hunter's pet seemed like a power move. Just the easiest win of my life. Now with an enormous comeback and a crushing victory, we must have had unstoppable momentum, right? Well, let me tell you. Those brown dots are not ready for what's about to happen. This might not have ended like we wanted, but with 2 wins and 1 loss, I think we can call that an overall W.